skies over the Potomac River turned tragic on May 4th, 2025. A routine flight turned into an unthinkable disaster. A Bombardier CRJ-701 filled with passengers heading home collided with a UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter. The helicopter, engaged in a training exercise, carried military personnel. The impact, witnessed by horrified onlookers, left no survivors. As of May 5th, the news is filled with images of wreckage being pulled from the river. The nation mourns the loss of 67 lives, a stark reminder of aviation's inherent risks. This tragedy, the deadliest in the US in over 2 decades, will undoubtedly lead to new investigations and safety reviews. The cause of the crash remains unknown, but the investigation will be thorough. Every crash, every life lost, serves as a harsh lesson. Aviation safety relies on a continuous cycle of learning and improvement. The Potomac River tragedy underscores the importance of this ongoing process. We owe it to the victims and their families to find answers. This tragedy, like those before it, will undoubtedly lead to changes in how we manage our skies. The investigation will be meticulous, examining every aspect of the crash, from air traffic control procedures to pilot training. No stone will be left unturned. The goal is clear: to prevent such a tragedy from happening again. The world watched in horror on September 11, 2001, as terrorists attacked the United States. 4 commercial airliners, transformed into weapons, crashed into the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Nearly 3,000 innocent lives were lost. The 9/11 attacks were a turning point in aviation history. They exposed vulnerabilities in airport security and forever changed how we travel. The creation of the Transportation Security Administration, or TSA, brought about stricter security measures, including enhanced passenger screening and reinforced cockpit doors. The attacks also led to changes in pilot training. Pilots are now trained to defend the cockpit at all costs. The Let's Roll heroism of Flight 93 passengers who fought back against the hijackers highlighted the importance of passenger involvement in security. The legacy of 9/11 is one of profound loss, but also of resilience. The aviation industry, in response to this horrific event, underwent a complete security overhaul. The changes implemented after 9/11 serve as a constant reminder of the importance of vigilance and the ongoing need to adapt to evolving threats. Just 2 months after the 9/11 attacks, another tragedy struck American aviation. American Airlines Flight 587, an Airbus A300 en route to the Dominican Republic, crashed into the Bell Harbor neighborhood of Queens, New York. All 260 people on board, along with 5 people on the ground, were killed. The investigation into the crash of Flight 587 revealed a fatal combination of pilot error and design flaws. The pilot, reacting to wake turbulence from a preceding aircraft, overused the rudder, leading to a catastrophic structural failure. The tragedy highlighted the need for improved pilot training on aircraft handling characteristics. The crash also raised concerns about the design of the A300's composite rudder. The National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, issued recommendations for strengthening the rudder and improving its resistance to stress. The tragedy of Flight 587, while overshadowed by 9/11, led to significant safety improvements in pilot training and aircraft design. The lessons learned from Flight 587 continue to resonate throughout the aviation industry. The crash serves as a stark reminder of the complex interplay between human factors and aircraft design. It underscores the importance of thorough accident investigations and the need for continuous improvement in pilot training and aircraft certification standards. The skies above the Grand Canyon witnessed a horrific event on June 30th, 1956. 2 airliners, a TWA Super Constellation and a United Airlines DC-7, collided in mid-air. The crash, which killed all 128 people on board both aircraft, exposed the limitations of the existing air traffic control system. At the time, air traffic control relied heavily on visual flight rules and pilot communication. The vastness of the Grand Canyon, combined with communication limitations, created a dangerous situation. The crash highlighted the urgent need for a modernized air traffic control system. The Grand Canyon collision led to the creation of the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, and the establishment of standardized air traffic control procedures. Radar technology, which was in its infancy at the time, was rapidly developed and implemented. The tragedy, though horrific, paved the way for a safer and more organized national airspace system. The legacy of the Grand Canyon collision is a stark reminder of the consequences of inadequate air traffic control. The tragedy spurred a revolution in aviation safety, leading to the sophisticated air traffic management systems we rely on today. It serves as a testament to the power of innovation in the face of tragedy. Section 5. Ice and Inaction. The Tragedy of Air Florida Flight 90. On a cold January day in 1982, Air Florida Flight 90 took off from Washington National Airport, its wings heavy with ice and snow. Just moments later, the Boeing 737 stalled and crashed into the Potomac River, killing 78 people. The crash highlighted the dangers of ice buildup on aircraft wings and the importance of proper de-icing procedures. The investigation into the crash revealed that the flight crew had failed to activate the engine anti-ice system and had not adequately checked the wings for ice contamination. The tragedy led to significant changes in pilot training, emphasizing the importance of de-icing procedures and the need for clear communication between pilots and ground crews. The crash also led to improvements in aircraft de-icing technology and the development of more effective de-icing fluids. The legacy of Air Florida Flight 90 is a sobering reminder of the dangers posed by winter weather conditions and the critical importance of proper aircraft de-icing procedures. The 14th Street Bridge, which the aircraft struck before plunging into the river, was later renamed the Arland D. Williams Jr. Memorial Bridge, in honor of a passenger who died saving others. His selfless act of heroism stands in stark contrast to the tragic events of that day, a testament to the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity. Section 6. When skill met catastrophe, United Airlines Flight 232. On July 19, 1989, United Airlines Flight 232, a DC-10 en route from Denver to Chicago, suffered a catastrophic engine failure. The explosion sent shrapnel through the tail section, severing all hydraulic lines and rendering the aircraft uncontrollable by conventional means. Faced with an unprecedented situation, the flight crew displayed extraordinary skill and ingenuity. Unable to control the aircraft using the usual flight controls, they discovered they could maneuver the plane by adjusting the thrust of the remaining engines. Their heroic efforts allowed them to guide the crippled aircraft towards Sioux City, Iowa, for an emergency landing. While the landing was not without its challenges, the crew's remarkable airmanship saved the lives of 185 passengers and crew members. The crash of Flight 232 highlighted the importance of pilot training, crew resource management, and the need for innovative thinking in emergency situations. The legacy of United Airlines Flight 232 is one of courage, resilience, and the indomitable human spirit. The crash serves as a testament to the power of human skill and ingenuity in the face of overwhelming odds. It also underscores the importance of continuous training and the need for pilots to be prepared for the unexpected. Section 7. Automation and its discontents. Asiana Airlines Flight 214. On July 6, 2013, Asiana Airlines Flight 214, a Boeing 777 arriving from Seoul, South Korea, crashed short of the runway while landing at San Francisco International Airport. The crash, which killed 3 passengers and injured many others, highlighted the challenges posed by increasing automation in the cockpit. The investigation into the crash revealed that the pilots had become overly reliant on the aircraft's automated systems and had failed to adequately monitor the plane's altitude and airspeed during the landing approach. The tragedy sparked a debate about the role of automation in aviation and the need for pilots to maintain their manual flying skills. The crash of Asiana Airlines Flight 214 led to changes in pilot training, emphasizing the importance of situational awareness and the need for pilots to maintain their manual flying proficiency. It also prompted a review of automated systems design and the need to improve the interface between pilots and automated systems. The legacy of Flight 214 serves as a cautionary tale about the potential pitfalls of automation. It underscores the importance of maintaining a balance between automation and human oversight in the cockpit. The tragedy reminds us that technology, while a powerful tool, is not a substitute for human judgment and experience. Section 8. The unending pursuit of safer skies. The history of aviation is marked by both triumphs and tragedies. Each air disaster, no matter how painful, has served as a catalyst for improvement. The pursuit of safer skies is a continuous journey, driven by the lessons learned from past mistakes. From the ashes of tragedy have come groundbreaking advancements in aircraft design, air traffic control, pilot training, and emergency response protocols. The industry's unwavering commitment to safety has resulted in an unprecedented era of air travel safety. However, the pursuit of safer skies is never truly finished. As technology advances and the skies become more crowded, new challenges emerge. The industry must remain vigilant, constantly adapting and evolving to mitigate risks and prevent future tragedies. The recent tragedy over the Potomac River serves as a stark reminder of the work that still needs to be done. As we mourn the lives lost, we must also recommit ourselves to the pursuit of safer skies, honoring the memory of those who perished by striving to prevent future tragedies. Section 9. The enduring lessons of tragedy. Air disasters, though tragic, have played a pivotal role in shaping the aviation industry we know today. Each tragedy has forced us to confront our limitations, learn from our mistakes, and emerge stronger and more resilient. The lessons learned from these tragedies have not come without a cost. Countless lives have been lost, leaving behind a trail of grief and heartbreak. Yet from the ashes of these disasters, we have extracted valuable knowledge that has made air travel safer for countless others. As we move forward, it is imperative that we remember these lessons. The pursuit of safety is an ongoing process requiring constant vigilance, innovation, and a willingness to learn from our mistakes. We owe it to the victims of past tragedies and to ourselves to never forget the importance of this pursuit. The skies may be vast, but they are also unforgiving. Only through a steadfast commitment to safety can we hope to prevent future tragedies and ensure that the miracle of flight continues to inspire and connect us all.